Hey, what's up guys? Nate here. I wanted to take a little closer look at my no symbol holos from Jungle that I got back from a PSA submission. This is actually a complete set of them with exception of Flareon. And in that PSA submission, I did get this Flareon back. It was actually labeled do not holder, no symbol, obviously Flareon, but the problem with it is Evid trim. So there was evidence of the card actually being trimmed. And a lot of these cards were in my collection for a long time. Maybe I knew this at one point, but yeah, let's take a closer look at this Flareon because that's kind of the main purpose of this video. I wanted to give a little closer look. At first glance, I mean, this card is really nice looking. Just a solid card all around. Beautiful holo. I mean, this is just a very nice card. But take a look at the top here, guys. So the top is kind of where the problem was. And you can't really tell in the front, but maybe on the back. Let me see if I can get a little better zoom here. Maybe on the corners, you can kind of tell it is a little odd, especially this corner. And now that I look at it again, it does kind of seem odd that it's kind of shaped like that. But some cards are just kind of odd corners on these old cards. But you see how the bottoms are all nice and smooth. Sorry, this is having a little trouble focusing, but nice and smooth and it's kind of more rigid. So, I mean, it's kind of questionable. It's there though, so you know, who knows? I respect PSA and, you know, their decision to not grade that. You know, it's their integrity of their case that they're trying to keep intact. And, you know, basically their reputation. They don't want a card like this going through if there's any doubt that there is a trim there. So, you know, I understand the decision. It's a little frustrating, but yeah, I had all these no symbol holos sent in because yeah, they were all going to be consecutive certs, and then something like this comes along and just kind of ruins that. So there's that. But I am going to run through these one more time again. I might sell these, but I don't know. The market right now, you know, just kind of want to hold on to a lot of stuff. So sorry about the glare, but a lot of these have some surface scratching on them. Like I said, a lot of these have been in my collection a long time, but maybe it'll be better to just look at them one last time if I do sell them. So, nice little Jolteon holo. Most of these are PSA 6-7 range. There's a few 8s in there, but can't really expect too much out of the binder collections from back in the day. Now this Mr. Mime did get a 5, so that's kind of the lowest of the sub. Oh, poor old Mr. Mime. No Queen, however, got a 7. This one is actually kind of one of the harder ones. The little pink background picks up scratches very easily, as well as Pidgeot here, being a white background mostly, really picks up those scratches. Can't really see many of the scratches in the case, but if you look at it closer, you can definitely see some. Pinsir, it's a really nice surface on this card. It got a 7. It probably almost had 8 potential, but yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Could have been a little higher. However, the Scyther here did get a PSA 8. Nice little smooth holo there. Then we have a Snorlax holo. This is the big boy of Jungle. White background, really easy to pick up all the scratches on there. Just a PSA 6, as well as Vaporeon. Now, if you guys have any of these, you know, I guess I should have explained a little more, but the no symbol jungle means that the jungle symbol here on the right side is actually missing on all of these cards. So these cards were actually supposed to have the little plume of like Vileplume in the symbol section of the card, kind of right on this side, but you can see they're labeled no symbol because that is just not there. And these cards are really cool in that aspect because they look like base set cards, but they're actually the jungle cards. So pretty cool. Here is the Vileplume, squeezed out a 7. Another hard one to grade with all the light colors in the background. And last but not least, we have Wigglytuff bringing in the bottom section. Nice holo, but a lot of surface scratching. And, you know, most cards in old binders, even if they're good condition compared to other cards, you know, basically, if they've been handled when you were little, you're basically looking at a PSA 5 to 7 range with some exceptions, getting a little higher, a little lower. You know, bad cards and binders are usually creased cards. Good cards and binders are usually like, you know, maybe that Scyther or one of these cards that got a PSA 8. It just so happened to be not handled as much as other cards, so that squeezed out a little higher. But that's kind of the general grade you're looking at for like childhood collections. Not many of those are around anymore though, because after the hype, everyone and their mother went digging for their old Pokemon cards. So anyway, guys, just wanted to give you guys a closer look at my no symbol jungle holos. Might be up for sale, I'm not sure. Stay posted and follow me on Instagram at NPPokemon if you want to find out more. So see you in the next one. Peace.